Hello beer tubers, and welcome to another edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Just got done mowing the yard, jumped in the shower for a quick rinse, got my charcoal started. I'm gonna just grill some burgers today. I judged barbecue yesterday, and I pretty much for a while had my fill of chicken, ribs, pork, and brisket. So just gonna do something simple like some burgers on the Weber today. Today I'm gonna do a beer that I never thought I'd get to taste. I feel fortunate. I got it just in time. When I was up there yesterday checking some of the local stores, I found myself a bottle of the Boulevard Smokestack series 21st anniversary fresh hop pale ale. I figured I better get it in the glass. It's first of the Smokestack series I've done. But this has a best by date of 6/2011, so I'm not sure how it's going to taste. As you can see, it's in a big 750 ml corked and caged bottle. Let me read it a little bit. There's absolutely nothing on the website right now about it. It's almost like it never existed at the Boulevard website. You go to the Smokestack series, you can't find it anywhere. It's a one-off deal, so I'm lucky I can find it, even though it's close to being past its best by date. But I'm going to give it a taste. From Beer Advocate, apparently this is from the website when they still had it up. It says, in November of 1989, John McDonald loaded his pickup and drove 3 blocks down the street to deliver the very first keg of Boulevard beer. With significantly more assertive, Boulevard 21st Anniversary Fresh Hop Pale Ale is brewed in loving tribute to that original pale ale. English pale malt gives the beer a rich, nutty malt flavor. Munich and Caramel malts add color and body, while a blend of Cascade, Hallertau, Magnum, Styrian Golding, and Centennial hops contribute scintillating citrus aromas and complex peppery notes. This comes in at 7.4% ABV. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is probably the lowest ABV of the Smokestack series. It also has 40 IBUs. Beer Advocate's only got 65 reviews. It's got an A-. It's also got an A- from the Bros. Rate Beer with 86 reviews gives it 96 overall and 99 in the style. I have trouble with these corked and caged bottles, especially the cork, with some of these Boulevard beers. So if I start having trouble getting the cork out, I'm just going to pause, because there's no sense in watching me struggle with the cork. So see what I can do here. No, I can't budge it. So when I get this open, or mostly open, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Cork's mostly out. Should be able to do it now. Ooh, for Joe D, there's a lot of smoke there. Let's get this in the glass and see how we're doing. Like I said, I wanted to get this done before the best by date. Hopefully, I'm sure it'll still be good. I mean, I have yet to have a Boulevard product out of the Smokestack series that wasn't. Although none as close to expiration as this. We've got a dark orange, burnt orange almost. It's opaque. It's not hazy. I'm not sure if this is bottle conditioned like the regular release beers are. We initially had like a two-finger head. It's dissipating fairly quickly, down to less than maybe a pinky now. Let me get a little more in the glass. There's still quite a bit of carbonation streaming up. It's a beautiful colored beer. A little dark for pale ale, but it's still a gorgeous color. Let's give it a smell and see what we have here. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I'm still getting, surprisingly for the age. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a brew date on this or not. I don't see it, but it still hasn't lost any of its hoppiness. I'm getting orange, little lemon, little piney notes right up front. There's a good malt presence, so kind of a bready malt. Slight nutty quality too, but it's definitely still very citrusy. This is a very good smelling pale ale. And as far as taste doesn't quite follow. Initially, you get your caramel, you get your other malts right in the beginning. About halfway down the palate, that's when you start getting your hops. Your very citrusy, almost resinous hop flavor. I don't catch the pine so much in the flavor. Well, now in that sip I did. There's a little pininess, more of an orange citrus than anything. There's not a lot of lemon, but it's a very good beer. Finish is real bitter. It's got a good strong bitterness on the finish. I'm surprised for the age of this beer that it still has this much hoppiness, but I think I bought it at a just a beer store, and I think they know how to store it. And so I'm not disappointed at all. This is very good. Carbonation is dying down a little bit. There's still a good bit of carbonation streaming up through the glass. You can see the head's almost gone already. This bottle is going to last me 2 or 3 hours. This is going to take up the rest of the afternoon. It's 7.4%, and I haven't eaten yet, other than just a little breakfast. I think I'll make this one last a while. The mouthfeel, it's moderate to almost a little thin at times, but it's got a good silky feel to it. You do taste the carbonation on the palate, and I'm feeling it build up too. There may be a few burps or belches here in the process, but I'm going to let this sit and warm up a little bit. I'll get a plug in this bottle and get it back in the fridge so it stays cold. I'll finish this glass, or drink more on this glass, let it warm up a little bit, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, there's just a little bit left. As it warms up, the profile changes a little bit, but it's a preponderance of your citrusy hops, primarily orange. There may be a bit of peach in there, or something resembling peach, but for the most part, it's a light caramel backing up a very orangey citrus hop profile. This is perfect. It's 90 degrees out today. I just finished mowing the yard. You still get that, it's like I said, it starts out with your malts and a little bit of sweet caramel, and then the hops kick in about halfway through, and then it finishes off with a nice bitter, very clean finish. This is a refreshing beer. I'm glad I got to taste this. I didn't think I'd ever get to, because I knew it was just a one-time brewing, and I hadn't seen it anywhere, and I'd asked some of the dealers, or not dealers, but the stores that I regularly frequent that normally have the more obscure stuff or hard to find stuff, and nobody had it. And Saturday I saw 2 bottles, and I'm glad I picked up one. This is a very good beer. So on a scale of 1 to 10, this one's going to get a 9.5. If I gave quarters, it'd be a 9.75, but I still don't think it's a 10 beer. So since I'm only doing 0.5s, 2 reviews in a row, I get a 9.5. I feel very lucky. Till next time, everybody, cheers. And keep drinking good beer.